Hello, I am Robert, and you're welcome here in my Biz Little Shop. On today's episode, What's on My Workbench, you may have seen my video recently of loading the trailer, packing up my shop, and heading south. Well, I've arrived south. I'm going to unload this. I'll keep the unloading part of it abbreviated, and then we're going to talk a little bit at the other end of it. I really do appreciate you taking time to be with you in the shop today. We'll see if I can get this next item on this workbench without hurting myself or my surroundings. All right, here we go. I don't know what it weighs. It's about 1.5 inches thick, 18 inches wide, and 6 feet long. while I'm setting up my shop, I thought I'd introduce a new piece of equipment. Now, I haven't had it long enough. I mean, I've literally used it like 8 times for just little bursts of time, and you'll see it here in just a second. So I can't give you a review on that yet. I'm gonna wait until I've got, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours worth of using it before I tell you what I think of it. But just first glance of it, I think it's working pretty good. Let me introduce you to the new toy here. So here you go. This is my big splurge of this year. Last year, my big splurge was the Cobra 26 sewing machine. This is the Leather Machine Company NP4. Hopefully it stands for No Problems 4. And it's definitely a big splurge. When you think about where to make your investment in the leather world, this is, it's not the cheapest thing out there. It's definitely not the most expensive, but it's limited. It really just does one thing. It skives leather. Let me run a piece through here real quick. This is, I think this will probably be about number 12. You definitely want to keep your finger away when you get in here feeding that. And this is some oil tan leather. It's 5 ounces. And on the literature, it says chrome tan only. Vince at the Leather Machine Company told me you can use it on vegetable tan leather, not to get past about a 6 ounce on the vegetable tan leather. I know the literature says no, but Vince from the Leather Machine Company says yes. So here's what it does. It takes thick leather and makes it thin so you can do a roll top on, you know, lots of areas. The top of a bag would be the first thing that comes to mind for me. You can adjust the width that it will skive. You adjust this guide here, and I'll push it back here about another 1/2 inch, and we'll just run it through again. Now you'll see, it went from this just cut edge on this oil tan leather to a skived. This is skived down to 1.5 ounces. It will go thinner, and that will give you a nice rolled edge. You can make bags with this rough edge, and a lot of people do. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you look at this rolled edge here, that really makes a nice finish there. And you can use it in multiple places, but my bag making is the one area that I'll probably use it the most on. So yeah, it's a large purchase. I didn't get a discount, not getting paid to make this YouTube video. Just wanted to pass that along. When I get it, where I've used it a little bit more, I'll give you a little bit more feedback on this. I thought maybe you'd like a closer view. This is a bell skiver. It's because the knife is round and shaped like a bell, and it spins, and then it's got a feed wheel here, which is also the sharpening stone to sharpen this edge. There you go. And obviously, I mean, that's all it does. That's all it does. So that's a big investment to make for something like that. This piece of equipment was on a show special, and I can't remember exactly how much it is. I think it was $16.25, $1,625 before, and it was $50 off. But this machine weighs 250 pounds, and it has free freight when you pick it up there. Obviously, you can go to California and pick it up from Leather Machine Company, and I have any freight involved there as well. Well, that's it for today. I appreciate you taking time to watch my video. I've got this NP4, like I said earlier, when I have had time to really use it a bunch and find out what I like and don't like about it, I'll do a more in-depth review of it. It's really a pretty simple machine to operate. Can't tell you about what's going on inside of here. This thing is 250 pounds. So I'm adding quite a bit of weight to stuff I'm moving back and forth. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and crawl through all this, try to get it organized better than it was this summer. Probably a good time to do a cleaning of all the drawers in the toolbox, just get everything organized and maybe create a box of tools that I'm not using that much and then figure out what to do with those. But I'm not going to have you stick around while I go through all that, but happy to add the NP4. Hopefully NP stands for no problems. I've got the Leather Machine Company burnisher, the Cobra 26 sewing machine. I mean, I don't think there's any other equipment out there that I need, well, that I can think of right now. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. I appreciate you taking time to watch my video today. Please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, I hope you have a great day.